Everyone looking over this way.
Elisabeth Irwin High School in downtown Manhattan offers a snapshot of how the country's financial crisis is trickling down to nearly everyone. Although they don't work on Wall Street and may not own stocks, the students here say they are feeling the pinch of a slumping economy.
Definitely today I was really nervous, I always get coffee in the morning and I was sort of like, oh no, should I not do this?
We're not very good cooks in my house, so we don't go out, but we'll order like pizza or Chinese food or Mexican food. But now we're kind of saving our money and buying, I guess, in bulk.
Elisabeth Irwin is a private school. Tuition is $31,000, and 36% of the students receive financial aid.
Take out your homework, please.
Thomas Murphy teaches a class for 11th and 12th graders called Economics and Society. The financial crisis is bringing his curriculum home in a new way.
I've watched it evolve over the last couple of weeks. I think that initially it was seen as something that was distant and didn't really pertain to most of them. And just in the last 2 weeks, you're starting to get a sense that parents are beginning to talk about diminished expectations. But I don't know if that's actually translated into, wait, you can't buy that. For many of the kids, they couldn't buy it to begin with. But for the others, I think the reassessment is just happening.
The assumption is that housing prices were always going to go up. But what happens if the housing prices drop?
It's not enough to get out for mortgage.
Exactly. You're stuck. You can't get out from underneath your mortgage. You can't sell the house from last and say, I took out a mortgage for $300,000. I sold the house for $250,000. You got to eat $50,000, bank. No, the bank's like, you owe me $50,000 on top of this. Now you're homeless, Joe, and you're $50,000 further in the hole.
Taking out a mortgage, that's such an old thing to do. I mean, I was always taught that was such a safe investment,
Yes.
and that was what you did, and that was like, sort of part of becoming a grown-up was eventually I'd get my mortgage, and so I don't think that was a matter of being irresponsible. I think
Yes.
credit cards are a little different, but...
My question is, what next, and what does it mean for you in a concrete way?
Many of our kids don't have $100,000, $150,000, $180,000 just sitting in the bank waiting for them for college, and they're worried about, can I get a loan for financial aid?
Typically, in down economies, when jobs are scarce, more people go to college. But with the credit crisis, many banks have stopped offering private student loans. It is too soon to know the impact on scholarships, but students are already nervous.
I feel like I'm working so hard in school to be I'm first generation to go to college and really try to be successful in life, and now I'm afraid all my hard work in the end won't be enough to make it.